Так что грязная игра, это мне понравилось. Главное не втягиваться.
You sure you know where you're going?
Potter? Let's see that map again.
So you're asking now, are you? Surprised you haven't taken it from my pocket already.
How much food we got left? Here we are. Carried. How's the food?
But this won't last much longer.
If Finn wasn't eating all of it.
It's not me.
But we'll have to stop soon, look for some food. We're on the right track. This way.
Медведь. Значит, впереди... О, мы будем медведя кушать, да? Что это за...
The free folk. Wildlings. This complicates things. You stay here. I'll try and talk to her. I'm one of them.
Wait, what? He's a fucking wildling, Cotter!
They might kick me around a little, but whatever you do, don't come out, alright? She has to think I'm alone. If she sees you, you'll only make things worse.
Привет, Дед... Ой, тьфу ты. Поздравляю, Deadly Player. И удачи.
No, I'm a friend. I grew up near Ardhall. You know it? I won't hurt you. Alright.
You won't.
I'm one of you. I'm...
Oh.
You sure look like a crow to
I'm
me.
not.
You're dressed like one. You out here all alone, little pup? Come out or I'll kill your friend! Or I'll make him scream first.
Listen, I don't want to fight.
Then you shouldn't have come here.
Please!
You should have stayed behind your wall.
He's not alone.
I knew a little crow wouldn't wander off by himself.
Leave them be, alright? Just take me.
I think I'll take all of you.
Let him go. Look, we're just passing through. We didn't mean any harm.
Right. You and your fuckless men just want to kill us all and take our land. But you didn't mean any harm.
Оу. На племя девчонок каких-то нарвались.
Carrot?
Kill them!
О-оу.
Thanks.
Fuck!
Оу.
Cotter!
Ой. Давай, давай, давай. Побьешь же девчонку. На. Оу. Черт. Еще. Давай, 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 давай. У нас и так еды нету.
Garrett! Garrett, no! She's not fighting yet. It's over. Just don't do it. Garrett, let her go.
Are those the last of our supplies?
Да, надо найти еду. Нам в любом случае ее надо было
We can't
искать.
stay here.
You're hurt.
Come on. We can rest up ahead.
Че, не выстрелил? Попросил меня не стрелять, я и не выстрелил.
I thought I'd feel better seeing Griff dragged out of the Great Hall like that. You wanted to kill him, didn't you? How did you know when to stop? I don't think I could have. I suppose that's why you're the Lord. And I'm...
It's hard to know what's right. You never really know for sure.
What do you think Lord Whitehill will do when he hears? If he truly has a spy...
He won't know of this. Not until we want him to. The gates are barred and every raven in the rookery is dead.
My lord, there's been a message from High Point. Lord Whitehill invites you to discuss a truce.
He wants to make peace.
As if we're that naive.
Maybe this is an opportunity. A way to get behind their walls.
And do what? You'd be putting yourself in danger, Roderick.
We could get Ryan back. This could be our chance.
You're right. Now that we have Griff, we can propose a trade.
A trade? His son for my brother. Then we have a plan. We'll leave first thing tomorrow morning.
If you're going ahead with this, at least bring the Glenmore soldiers.
We obviously need them here.
We can't mean for Roderick to travel unprotected.
What if the Whitehills attack Ironrath while he's gone?
My lord, you cannot go into an enemy stronghold unprotected.
Ironrath is ours again. The Glenmores will ensure it stays that way.
Let Arthur know at once.
Yes, my lord.
I'll start making the preparations.
To think that one of them might be spying for the Whitehills.
Но кто?
Duncan wanted you to travel to High Point without any protection.
Yet Royland would leave Ironrath defenseless.
Well, we'll need an advisor with me at High Point.
By rights, it should be your sentinel. But if we're going to an enemy stronghold, maybe you'd best take Sir Royland.
It's meant to be a negotiation, not a battle. How could any of them betray us? I've known these people my whole life.
I wish I knew. Still, we can bring only one.
Duncan's my sentinel. He comes to High Point. Royland can stay here and defend Ironrath.
Very well.
Roderick, I know I can't come to High Point, but I can't just sit around and do nothing. I want to help. Please, I'll do anything you ask of me, even something dangerous.
Talia, I may be leaving you here with a traitor. Find out who it is. Find proof if you can.
I'll do my best.
I have faith in you, Talia. I've known Lord Whitehill a long time. He's selfish, greedy, and arrogant.
Это точно.
But he'd never kill a guest in his own home. At least, I don't think he would.
I hope you're right, Mother.
Я тоже. Ха, сиди там. Паразит.
Malcolm.
Don't worry about me. Focus on the mission. Your family needs you. That's what matters right now.
Who said I was worried about you?
Good luck, my boy.
Shall we begin?
Listen up! There are 4 of these guard posts throughout the city. They'll use them to warn the masters in case the slaves decide they're tired of wearing chains. We're here to make sure they don't see it coming. Therend, you take the north. Penn, the south. Asher, we'll take the east. And Kieran will cover the west. Make the enemy blind. Give the Unsullied a chance to get in and arm the slaves. The rest is up to them. Don't get cocky out there. One mistake and the man
You
at your
remember
side
when
will
we
pay
stole
for it.
that
You
giant
understand?
warhammer?
Get in.
From that woman in Lee's?
And get your people
Didn't
out
she hit you
alive.
in the face with it?
That's all you
I
need
never
to care
thought my
about.
head could feel any
You
worse.
got that?
Tonight, any man who wishes to be free may take that freedom from the grip of his master. You will clear a path for them, but they must walk it alone. Justice belongs to the people of Marine. Do not make them wait any longer.
What does she know of justice?
Is there a problem?
If you can't do this, tell me now.
The Masters will be judged by the people of Marine, not by you.
How could I possibly refuse you?
You would be wise not to. You will both do as Croft commands. Follow his orders exactly, or you will get nothing.
Now go. Show them the hell they have made here.
Игра престолов. Там много престолов. Ну, правда, один железный трон есть. А другие там уже лорды сами тоже воюют. Ну, точнее, играют. В общем, грязная.
Never see this place again.
Грязная игра, грязный сериал, грязная книжка.
Tried to run once. Didn't make it very far.
Which way?
There's a path around there. Avoids the main street. Let's just get this over with.
Черт, ну отвернитесь.
What's the matter, Croft?
You see how many guards are out there? How were you expecting to get past them? We'll be caught.
You asked me which way. This is it.
And we'll stay out of sight. Follow me.
А когда он будет чист? Эй, он это... Он вроде... А, все, ушли.
Can you see anyone?
Вроде пока нет.
Cover me.
Cover me.
Been
Фу,
used recently.
кошмар. Кар. Кар.
Blood.
Blood.
Someone's up there. Then we'd better move.
Здесь... Ой.
What are they doing?
Wesker,
Не-не-не, Бэшка, Бэшка, нет, нет.
Бэшка.
Миша, моя зливош. Шелси ливош.
Скуда juntas wa.
Елва Миша, моя зливош. Шелси ливош.
Она уже рядом.
Шпальса Washka.
Моя зливош.
We have to go.
There's something I have to do.
Beskha, what are you doing?
Do you trust me, Asher?
We don't have time for this.
Just tell me. Do you trust me?
Of course I trust you.
Good. This won't take long.
Beskha!
Where are you going?
Follow her!
Черт. Бэшка, Бэшка, куда ты бежишь, Бэшка? Черт, мы ее потеряли. А, вон она.
Ingi Dratule. Se was Hosli on Yiras.
Why have you done this?
10 years ago.
Beskha!
I should have killed you.
Beskha!
I should have fucking killed you.
Beskha!
He was my master. Desosaurus. The man who forced me to... I'm going to kill you! That is a mercy compared to what you deserve. After what you did to me, to those other children.
Nobody can blame you for wanting him dead. Do what you must.
I will.
Have you lost your mind? I'm ordering you to back away.
My Beskha!
I am not.
Let him go!
What are you doing?
I shoot. You will do as I say. Both of you, take her weapon.
I need to do this, Asher. After everything he's done.
And he'll pay for it. Once the city is free, he will be punished.
Punished by a queen who has no right to. His life means nothing to her. She does not speak for the children who died in those pits.
Asher, stop her!
I will get their justice.
I won't let you ruin this for me. You heard what Daenerys said.
Your queen will understand.
She won't.
Then who the fuck cares?
Beskha!
Let go of me. I'm doing this, Asher. Take your hand off me.
You may think you want this, but vengeance isn't the answer. You won't feel any better in the end.
You, Asher.
Wait! We might just make it out of this alive yet.
She's just getting started.
Yeah. Не спалит, не боись. Мы его свяжем.
Over there.
So when were you gonna tell me he's a fucking wildling? Not now, Finn. Come on. What the hell is this place?
An old hunting camp. We can rest here.
Until your friends attack us again.
I know the signs, alright? It's abandoned.
Ну, надеюсь. Карл был позавчера был Карл. А тут нет Карла.
Let me take a look at it.
Чё мне? У меня бинты есть.
Ha! How bad is it?
I might have something that'll help.
Just hurry up. Ow! Fuck!
Just relax, will ya?
What is that stuff? Ugh, it smells like sick cow.
The maester at House Forrester used it on my leg once. I'm not sure what it is, actually.
Do you even know what you're doing?
Hold that there.
You almost done. Oh, God. Does it have to be so tight?
It does if you don't want to bleed to death.
Yes, Maester. Oh, you got anything to drink?
This far north and I still have to fetch the fucking wine.
Some water or something, please.
I'll see what I can find.
Да, надо что-нибудь найти. Так, лачуга. Нужна вода.
Whoever was living here must have left. Too bad they didn't leave anything behind.
Не, все правильно сделали. Так, что у нас? Еда. Погодите, наши же сумку стырили. Разве нет?
You find any water?
Не-не-не. Пока нет.
Still don't trust him, you know.
I know.
He nearly got us all killed. Fuck, maybe that's what he wanted to happen. Why else would he bring us here?
Hey, look. Just give Cotter a chance. He's not so bad.
I did give him a chance. And look where we are.
Да все поможет. Так, лачуга. Жетон. Опа, с этим медведем.
I've seen this before.
Don't move. I'm warning you. Or I'll gut you like a fucking fish. You do look like a sad little fish, don't you? That happened a lot. I can fix it for you.
But my friend is hurt. We're just looking for a place to rest.
There are others with you.
Step back! Want to kill her yourself, or should I do it? Garrett! Drop your weapon!
Is that...
Garrett!
Just let us go. We'll leave. That's what you want, isn't it?
Cotter?
Oh, Sylvie.
You're alive.
Who's this fucking snowball?
I told you I'd come back.
Who are these people?
They're friends.
Right.
You brought crows here.
And who the fuck are you?
You planning on introducing us, Cotter?
Right. This is my sister, Sylvie. She's the reason I brought you here. She can take us to the North Grove.
Это замечательно. Вершина. Крепость дома Уайтхиллов.
Lord Roderick. Lady Alyssa. Gwyn? Roderick, may I have a word? Thank you for accepting my father's invitation. I wasn't certain you'd come, but it's a good thing you did.
Be honest with me. Am I in danger here?
My father honors guest right, just as you do.
And I'm supposed to trust my life to that?
I told you I'd try to talk sense into my father. And you did your part, putting up with Griff. I know how difficult that must have been for you. But it will all be for nothing unless you listen to what my father has to say. You need to take him seriously today, which means keeping a level head and thinking before you jump to conclusions.
I'm here in good faith, aren't I?
Yes, I suppose you are.
You have an impressive stronghold, Lady Gwyn.
These walls hold 1,000 years of Whitehill history.
1,000 years of bloodshed.
But our houses were close once, and could be again. So much of our history has been lost.
Shall we get on with it?
Откуда же я знаю, что было бы, если бы я ее убил?
Are your soldiers expecting trouble?
They're ready for anything. The way they see it, the enemy is within their walls.
What's this?
Milady?
Give us a moment.
Is this your family?
Shortly before Griff was born.
That must be you.
A much younger me. Yes.
You look a bit like your mother now. Is that your mother?
Yes. Though I hardly remember her. She died not long after this was made.
Your father doesn't smile much, does he?
He used to, when my mother was still alive.
These your brothers?
The eldest three, yes. Carl died of grayscale a few years ago. Ebbett's at the Citadel. Torrin serves Roose Bolton. And Griff, of course, wasn't born yet. My brothers were never kind to Griff. He was boastful, gullible, and quick to anger. But my father always defended him. A Whitehill is a Whitehill, he'd say. Come on, we mustn't keep my father waiting.
Здесь ее точно нет. Этой матери.
Where's your father?
Она только в сериале.
Strange. I'll go find him.
Ну и в книге.
I don't like this.
Don't show fear. That's what he wants.
Ryan for Griff, that's still our plan.
We'll follow your lead, my lord.
Let's have a look around, see what we find.
Чё, может, закрыто? Ну, естественно.
Barred from the other side.
Да. Хлеб и соль.
Why all this? They mean to betray us.
Bread and salt would mean we're protected by guest right.
He's just testing us. I'm sure of it.
Ну, не знаю, не знаю.
What's Lord Whitehill planning?
He said he wanted a truce, and I believed it. I hope I wasn't a fool.
Remember what I said? No fear.
Right.
Just
Точно.
follow my lead and we'll be fine.
Roderick! Welcome to High Point. Lord, my men say you've been acting a bit tense. You're not nervous, are you?
Robb Stark went to a feast, and look what happened.
I'm nothing like Walder Frey, and unlike Stark, you don't even have bodyguards.
Father, please. Can we just get on with this?
Well? Why? You know, your father once called High Point a keep for the gods. What stonework, he said. What craftsmanship. He wouldn't stop talking about it. If you ask me, I'd say he was envious.
High Point is very impressive.
It is. Compared to your pile of timber.
Lord, where's Ryan?
Always worried about your family, aren't you? Let's toast to family! Won't you toast with me, Roderick? As a symbol of our goodwill?
No. To justice.
To justice, then.
Now, I want to see Ryan.
And I want something too. The ironwood business is thriving, Roderick. In fact, the Boltons want weapons faster than we can make them. And when Roose Bolton wants something, I like to give it to him.
So, in other words, you need our help.
Don't be so damn full of yourself. You Foresters are headed for destruction. Yet, you know more about Ironwood than any house in the realm. Would be a shame for all that knowledge to be lost. Help me craft ironwood for the Boltons, and I'll make sure you Foresters survive.
That's absurd.
If you think you can threaten
I'm
us...
not threatening. I'm offering.
We help you, you don't kill us. Is that it?
Roderick, this could save your house.
She's right. I'm throwing you a rope.
And asking us to tie it around our necks.
You see what I have to put up with?
Just give him time. I told you...
I offer you peace, and you spit at it. I offer you opportunity, and you call it extortion. I've seen this coming since you refused to kiss my ring. Here's how it's gonna go, Roderick. Either you agree to my terms, or I'll have Griff tear Ironrath to the ground. He'll put it to the torch.
This isn't the way to
Then
get what
begin
you want.
slaughtering your small folk.
Funny you should mention Griff. Have you heard from him lately?
What are you getting at?
He's locked in our darkest cellar along with your entire fucking garrison.
You didn't.
You've imprisoned my son. He was there by order of the Warden of the North.
Now it's my turn to propose a deal. Your son Griff for my brother Ryan.
We want Ryan back, and we want him today.
Bring the boy.
Ryan! Mother! Roderick! I thought you'd forgotten about me.
No!
What are you doing?
You imprisoned my flesh and blood. Mine?
Let him go!
He's not going anywhere.
Listen to her! Don't do
I swear
this!
by the gods, if you hurt...
You're a fucking animal. You're in
again.
This is not what we agreed.
Blame him, not me. If you want to see Griff alive again...
You think I give two shits about Griff? About that fucking fourth born? I want to kill you right now!
Because you Forresters never
I'm
learn.
not afraid of you.
Just say the word, my lord.
Kill me, and we all die!
Roderick, do something.
Let me go.
Everyone, please!
I'll kill you myself.
Help him!
Now, Duncan!
Mother.
Черт, я неправильный вариант выбрал.
If you want to see Griff
You
alive
think I
again...
give two shits about Griff? About that fucking fourth born? I want to kill you right now!
Или там надо было уворачиваться.
I'm not afraid of you.
Just say the word, my lord.
Kill me, and we all die!
Now, Duncan!
Не, там не вернуться. Ладно, что-нибудь другое выберем.
Mother.
Потому что это не вариант. Валар Маргулис.
If you want to see Griff alive
You
again...
think I give two shits about Griff? About that fucking fourth born? I want to kill you right now!
Because you Forresters never
I'm
learn.
not afraid of you.
Just say the word, my lord.
Kill me, and we all die!
Roderick, do something.
Let me
Everyone, please!
Go on, then. Do it.
What?
You think I won't?
I know you won't.
Don't test him,
Just
Roderick!
for all your bluster, all your posturing, you care about your son. Whitetail is still a whitetail.
You know what, Roderick? You're right.
Ryan, come here.
No! We'll make the trade on neutral soil. Griff for Ryan. A son for a son. Fine.
Да, это было опасно.
Get the fuck out of my hall. And the gods have mercy on us both when the Boltons come for their ironwood. Now go.
It's been a pleasure, Lord.
I'm so sorry, Roderick.
Iron from ice.
Жалко не сделали то, что если бы вот так я сделал напасть и все облажалось, то все бы плохо закончилось. И все равно бы история продолжилась.
Now listen up. None of those guards can live long enough to light that beacon. Because if they do, this invasion gets a whole lot fucking harder. Don't drop that.
We'll need to take those two out first. How many men do you think are in there?
Hard to know for sure. At least 5, maybe more. To answer your question, too many to fight head on.
Так, а сюда почему нельзя посмотреть?
Is that a harpy?
Of course it is. Those golden tits are everywhere in this bloody city. If those guards light the rope, the fire travels up to the bowl, and the whole city will know we're here.
So we stop them.
Aye.
Come on, let's get moving.
Beska.
It's nothing. Just forget it.
I know Dazor didn't go the way you wanted, but now is not the time for regret.
You knew what it meant to me, Asher, and you... It's done now.
Так, сейчас бы тоже не облажаться.
I've got the other one.
Just keep an eye on her.
I don't need him to watch me.
Then prove it.
What have you heard?
Just sit outside the gates waiting.
Mother of dragons. She wants to scare us, but she won't do it.
We'll split up. One group will go high and try to climb over to the other side.
What about them?
That's why someone needs to stay down here. They get behind cover and shoot the men up top. Just don't let that one see you. So, which'll it be?
We'll go over the top. You just make sure you clear the way.
Ну, логично, там один, здесь двое. Нас двое, он один. Хотя получилось не совсем, как я думал. Эй, тихо. Спокуха.
You hear that?
This Khaleesi calls herself the breaker of chains. We...
I think Croft got the easy job.
Зато нам самое веселое.
What happened? Not important. Keep moving. Quick, the guards on the roof.
We'll take care of it.
Все равно хорошая игра, несмотря на то, что это практически, ну, фильм. Длинный фильм.
I'll get rid of them.
Hit it. Go.
No. It's too much. What? It's too much. You'll ruin it. I know what I do. Doesn't look like you do. Say something? No? Said you're a little rat. Why are you laughing? Nothing. Keep doing it. Tell me when you saw it break. You have
Не знаю, обязательно было окно закрывать.
All clear down there? Hey!
Молчать.
They're still up there. On the right. Take them out, and you'll be clear to secure the beacon. break through. I'll keep them busy.
Правильно сделал, что окно закрыл.
We can finish this. Just look at them. 2 men. We've dealt with worse. Let's rush them and be done with it.
What about them?
You afraid of a couple of crossbows? We took on the Lost Legion by ourselves. This is nothing.
We stick to Groff's plan. Take care of them first.
All right.
Да, лучше не рисковать. Так, еще 3. Ох, черт.
Hey, get this.
Oh shit.
Ах, черт.
Light the beacon.
Ха. Давай.
Well, hello.
Well, hello. Ух. Оп. Не-не-не-не-не. Нет. О-оу. Перерезать. О, какой ты. О, жесть.
He's going to light the beacon! All out!
Черт. Взять топор. Быстрее, быстрее. Теперь точно не зажжет. Фу. Но мы справились.
I can't believe you did it.
Так, а Кров?
Croft! Croft! Quit your whimpering. I'm not dead yet.
Hear that?
It's starting.
Home at last. Back at High Point, I wasn't sure your brother would survive the day.
He nearly didn't.
I was terrified when you called Ludd's bluff, but you knew exactly what you were doing. And now Ryan will be coming home. He'll
Надеюсь.
sleep in his bed, eat at our table. He'll be right here, where he belongs.
Restoring our family is just the beginning. Next we'll rebuild. Make ourselves strong again.
Roderick, sometimes you sound just like your father.
My lord, look!
А
Where are the guards?
Да, где все? О, мне это не нравится. Ну, блин.
Dahlia? Sir Ryland!
Where are the Glenmores?
Where's anybody?
Wait here.
come on. Don't be so dreary. It was a joke.
Рамси.
I should have laughed.
Or maybe you think you can do better.
Of course not. I didn't mean to.
That's a song instead.
Что он здесь делает?
A touching song about your dead brother. Am I in it?
Рамси.
Let's hear it, shall we?
No.
No.
Roderick!
Roderick! Welcome back.
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
How courteous. Now I know where your sister gets her manners. We've had a lovely time together, haven't we, Talia? Say it. Say it's been lovely.
It's been lovely.
And you. I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
О, ну конечно, в следующем эпизоде. Естественно.
Ethan was the first forester I killed. Doesn't have to be the last.
You don't know what you're in for, Garrett. What you're asking my brother to do. The North Grove isn't what you think it is.
You claim to be a leader, yet your own people do not respect you.
But we did as you commanded.
These aren't sellswords, Asher. They're killers.
Roderick!
I can't believe I trusted him.
I know you and my brother were in contact. Perhaps he told you things. Things that might prove his guilt. Perhaps you're not to be trusted either.
You're not listening, Garrett.
Shh.
Эпизод 4 пройден. Я и 87% игроков взяли с собой Фина. Я и 38% игроков пощадили Грифа. Наверное, зря. Я и 87% игроков сохранили секрет Сэры от лорда Тарвика. Я и 63% приказали остаться солдатам в замке. Я и 44% остановили Бекшу от убийства своего мастера.